has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to thee, and recovering of sight to thee, and to set at liberty them that are bruised. And verse 19 says, and to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. Then verse 20, and he closed the book. And he gave it again to the minister. From there they have had the minister of the gospel. And sat down. And the eyes of all them that were in the synagogue were fastened on him. He was 12 years old when he read that place. And he did not start the ministry until he became 30 years. So 18 years he was being committed, serving the Lord, worshiping the Lord until the fullness of time. But he knew where he was going. In this meeting, after this meeting, you will know where you are going. My brother, you know where you are going. You will get there faster. Why our journey is longer is that we are missing the road. Try and error. You know where you are going. The people going to Kano today, if they are going to Kano and they follow Lagos Road, will they get to Kano? Eh? Line up at that in the Republic. Eh? I was asking them yesterday, which way are you going to take? They said, if you take us to this Iwo Road, you take us to this place, we will get it there. So if you don't know the way, and this is exactly what is creating problem for us. We don't even know the way. Some of us will say this is what somebody is doing, and this is what is in vogue. And this is what, are you part of what is in vogue? Eh? You must discover it. Because David said in Psalm 40, verse 8, look at it. Oh Lord, I have come in the volume of the book. I delight to do thy will, O God. Thy law is within me, because I have come in the volume of the book to do thy will. He has come to do the volume of the book. Everything about you is written here. You that say you will discover your own. Number 4, because I promise you, number 4 aspect of it, if you discover it, please serve the Lord with passion. With passion. Serve the Lord with passion. I said, somebody, why are you not joining the choir? That the way they are waiting after the service. I want to be quickly going home. No passion. No passion. If there is no passion, not the day that Kenny began to sing is the day he began to receive. It is the passion that will make God to anoint you on that field. Even if you have a business and you don't put passion there, you can't get result. Passion is beyond love, that your life is attached to it. You put passion. Part of the passion is what Jesus said in John 4:34. My will is to do the will of he that sent me. My meat, my food is to do the will of him that sent me, and to do what? To finish his work. That is passion. When passion is there, you won't remember you have not eaten. When passion is there, it's the people that be asking, have you eaten? You have seen people in businesses that when they put passion, they will not even remember to eat. Eh? It's the passion that made Jesus said in John 9:4. He knows very well that I don't have all the time. Tell somebody, say, I don't have all the time. I can't hear you louder. I must want the words of him that do what? You must know you are living, you are being sent. It's not when you come to the pulpit. Everyone living, everyone married. The husband is sent to the wife to make the best out of the wife. The wife is sent to the husband to make the best out. That's why I thank God for my wife. You know I said it. Eh? You must be able to thank God for your wife. Thank God for your husband. There are areas because of the way they bring us up. You know, I told you the way they bring us up. Tell me about the worship. Come on, I will not arrange me, but to arrange me. As far as I'm concerned, I will be troubling all the clothes that is there. In the moment I put one, it will only problem. It is on the way to answer questions. It is fading. It's fading. Fading is the best because that's the way we are brought up in the younger age of our life. It is when your senior brother finish one cloth, they do what? How many of you understand what I'm talking about? That's the way we are brought up. Because we are so many. Not only that, they intentionally make us to go on holiday to become a problem for another family. They know that when we are returning, we will not return empty. And so while we are returning, you will see different clothes that you will bring. How many of you understand? It is now you don't have people who adjust clothes for you by carrying the thing everywhere. It is now that we have them as fashion designer. It was not like that. They will be using scissors when they are passing. Scissors. How many of you know? They have scissors to make noise. And then you, they will be using scissors.